last point of this topic is reactions of haloarenes. Last time we have seen the properties or chemical properties of haloalkanes or alkyl halides. Now we are going to discuss about the chemical reactions of haloarenes. It shows three type of chemical reaction. First one is reaction with sodium metal. Secondly, nucleophilic substitution. And third is electrophilic substitution. As we have seen the reaction of alkyl halides with sodium metal, it is called Wood's reaction, Wood's coupling reaction. But when aryl halides react with sodium metal, the compound which is formed as a product contains aromatic ring. So we will start with the first reaction, which is reaction with sodium metal. So when aryl halide or haloarene react with alkyl halide in presence of sodium metal, and you know that when there is use of active material we have to use a dry solvent, then the alkyl and aryl group gets coupled, so it forms a compound which is called as methylbenzene or commonly called toluene. And here toluene is removed as so in this particular reaction, aryl group is coupled with the methyl group and it forms methylbenzene. This reaction is called Woods-Fittig reaction, which is also one of the name reaction. Whenever the reactant contains aromatic ring, the reaction is called Woods-Fittig reaction. When alkyl halides gets itself coupled with alkyl group, it is called Woods reaction. So in that way, if two molecules of aryl halide or haloarene, when they get coupled in presence of sodium metal and dry ether, then this aromatic ring gets coupled with itself. It is called biphenyl. So here both the rings are coupled with each other. So this reaction is called only Fittig reaction. So whenever aromatic ring is there, it is called Fittig reaction. When aromatic ring and one of the alkyl group is there, it is called Woods-Fittig reaction, and only alkyl groups are there, it is called Woods coupling reaction. So this is the reaction which is shown, first reaction which is shown by haloarenes, that is coupling with alkyl halides. It is called Woods-Fittig reaction. Second reaction of haloarenes is nucleophilic substitution. Unlike alkyl halides, aryl halides undergo nucleophilic substitution with difficulty, and that is because the bond which is present between carbon and halogen in aryl halide. If you consider the bond which is present in alkyl halide and that is present in aryl halide, that is the nature of carbon halogen bond. This bond is very easy to break, therefore this substituent can be easily replaced by another nucleophile. So that bond is easy to break as compared to this bond. Now, nucleophilic substitution is the replacement of nucleophile by another nucleophile. So this is the halogen which can be easily replaced by any other nucleophile. Therefore, the alkyl halide undergo nucleophilic substitution easily. But in case of aryl halide, if they are supposed to undergo nucleophilic substitution, this halogen is to be replaced, and for that this bond is to be broken. But this is so much a stronger bond as compared to the bond in carbon halogen in alkyl halide. So what are the reasons behind the strength of the carbon halogen bond in aryl halide? The first reason is resonance effect. we draw the resonance structure of chlorobenzene, look at here. Being halogen, it carries 3 lone pairs of electron. If one of the pair is shifted between chlorine and carbon, carbon becomes pentavalent, so this pi bond is shifted on carbon. It carries positive charge because it has lost one pair. So now the electron pair is present on the carbon, so it carries negative charge. If it is further shifted between carbon and carbon, then this pi bond is shifted on carbon. Next structure will be now this electron pair is shifted between carbon and carbon, and this pi bond is shifted on carbon. Electron pair is shifted between carbon carbon, so that this pi bond which is formed is shifted on hydrogen, and finally the electron pair reaches to chlorine. It gets neutralized. So these are the resonating structures of chlorobenzene. If you observe these structures, there is a formation of double bond between carbon and chlorine. So this carbon halogen bond is not pure single bond. It has partial double bond character, and we know that the bond length of double bond is slightly smaller as compared to the single bond, and therefore it is almost 169 picometer, whereas the bond between carbon and halogen in alkyl halide is about 172 picometers. Therefore this is the smaller bond, and therefore it is stronger bond. So being a stronger bond, it is very difficult to break, and that is the reason why these halogens do not undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions easily. The formation of phenyl cation, because SN1 mechanism follows formation of carbocation. So if here phenyl carbocation is formed, it is not possible because of the resonance effect of halogens, and the backside attack is not possible because of presence of halogen, and both the SN1 SN2 mechanisms are not shown. Therefore it is not following any nucleophilic substitution reaction. If you observe the resonating structures of halogens or chlorobenzene here, the negative charge is deposited at the ortho and para positions. That means in case of chlorobenzene, ortho and para positions are electron rich positions. So if any electron withdrawing group like nitro group is present at ortho or para position, then this particular compound may show nucleophilic substitution easily, but that electron withdrawing group must be present at ortho or para position, and if the group is present at all the ortho and para positions, it will show nucleophilic substitution very easily, because electron withdrawing group is there. We have studied electron donating and electron withdrawing group in 11th standard. So electron withdrawing group is the group which withdraws electron density towards itself, and therefore the electron gets engaged, and this particular nucleophile can be easily replaced. So condition for halogens to show nucleophilic substitution reaction is presence of electron withdrawing group, but at ortho or para position. If the electron withdrawing group is present at meta position, there is no effect on the reaction because electrons are not observed at meta position. So we consider a reaction. This is the reaction in which the halogen from chlorobenzene is replaced by OH group. So it is normally nucleophilic substitution reaction, but as we have discussed earlier, this reaction is not easily possible because of strength of the carbon halogen bond and partial double bond character. So if this conversion is carried out when there is presence of electron withdrawing group at ortho position, at para position, then reaction can be easily carried out at the temperature 433 Kelvin. To replace halogen by OH group, the reagent used is water in presence of acid. So it requires the temperature 433 Kelvin, then the reaction is possible because electron withdrawing group is present at para position. If one more nitro group is present at ortho position, now there are two positions which are engaged and the temperature is less, which is 403 Kelvin, and if all the positions like 2 ortho and 1 para are substituted by electron withdrawing group NO2 group, then this much high temperature is not required. You can only warm the solution, then easily this bond is broken and OH is attached. So this is the reaction in which all the ortho and para positions are engaged by electron withdrawing group, which is NO2 group. So presence of electron withdrawing group at ortho and para positions favor the nucleophilic substitution. Otherwise, haloarenes do not easily undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions, and the reasons are resonance effect of haloarenes, then secondly partial double bond character, and the carbon which is present on the halogen, carbon on which halogen is there is sp2 hybridized. So this bond is not purely single bond and purely double bond, it has partial double bond character, so bond length is smaller, and because of smaller bond length, bond strength is higher. So these are the reasons why they do not readily undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions. Third type of reactions which are shown by haloarenes are electrophilic substitution reactions. So electrophilic substitution reactions are the reactions in which hydrogen from the ring is replaced by any other electrophile. So we have seen electrophilic substitution reactions in 11th standard in the topic named aromatic compounds. So whenever there is replacement of hydrogen from benzene ring is by any other electrophile, it is called electrophilic substitution. We have seen different electrophiles. Now electrophile is the species which is positively charged species because it has a strong attraction towards negative charge, that is electrons, and therefore called electrophile. Electro means electron and philia is the attraction. So the species which have strong attraction towards negative charge is called electrophile, and therefore itself it is positively charged species. There are 4 different electrophilic substitution reactions. First one is halogenation, in which hydrogen from ring is replaced by halogen. Then second reaction is nitration. Nitration is the replacement of hydrogen from ring by NO2 group, which is nitro group. Third one is sulfonation, when hydrogen from ring is replaced by sulfonic acid group or SO3H group, it is called sulfonation. And fourth one, which is a name reaction, when hydrogen from ring is replaced by alkyl or any acyl group, it is called Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation. So we are going to discuss one by one all the electrophilic substitution reactions. First of all, we will start with halogenation. We have taken an example which is chlorobenzene, and we have to carry out halogenation of chlorobenzene. So I am adding chlorine Cl2. Now if the ring is empty, that is if the compound is benzene, then all the positions are available for the electrophilic substitution. But now that the compound or this ring contains one chlorine group, and now you are carrying out the halogenation of chlorobenzene and not benzene. So now these positions are divided into 3 types. These 2 positions are ortho positions, these 2 are meta positions, and this one is para position. This we have studied earlier. So now the upcoming chlorine, or if you are carrying out halogenation, chlorine is to be added on the ring. Now the upcoming chlorine will occupy ortho and para positions out of these 3 positions, and reason behind that, the group which is already present is chlorine or halogen, and when halogen is present, the upcoming group occupies ortho and para position, and that is because this group is ortho para directing group. We have seen the types of group in 11th standard, which are ortho para directing and meta directing. There are 2 types. One is ortho para directing and another one is meta directing, out of which chlorine or halogen is ortho para directing group, and therefore upcoming group will occupy ortho and para position. So if you carry out halogenation of chlorobenzene, the chlorine will be attached at ortho position and para position. So you get the mixture of orthodichloro and para-dichlorobenzene. So these are the two products formed. Out of this, para product is the major product and ortho product is the minor product. The reason behind that is the steric hindrance. Here there is repulsion between two positions as they are nearer, and repulsion is less, therefore this product is favored and as major product. Name of this compound is orthodichlorobenzene, or you can number them as 1, 2. This will be 1, 4. So name of this compound will be 1, 2 dichlorobenzene, and for this it will be 1, 4 dichlorobenzene. Now this reaction is not completed yet. These hydrogen are replaced by chlorine and they are removed as HCl. We require 2 chlorines. Now this reaction is carried out in presence of catalyst, which is ferric chloride or aluminium trichloride. This catalyst here serves as Lewis acid. What happens when chlorine is getting attached, or any electrophile when getting attached at ortho and para position? Being electrophile, it must be positively charged. So if the chlorine is broken at Cl minus and Cl plus, Cl plus will take the position at ortho and para position, and Cl minus is removed as HCl. So the breaking of this bond, Cl and Cl bond, is carried out by using this catalyst, and this role of this catalyst is, when there is chlorine and when it is treated with FeCl3, this FeCl3 accepts chlorine with the electron or with the bond and forms FeCl4 minus, so that this chlorine is generated as Cl plus, and this is the electrophile which is taking ortho and para position. So role of this FeCl3 is Lewis acid. Acid is a substance which accepts electron pair according to Lewis concept, and here FeCl3 accepts electron pair from chlorine and generates Cl plus, which is electrophile. So role of FeCl3 is Lewis acid, and this is how halogenation is carried out. In this, ortho and para positions are substituted by halogens, so you get mixture of ortho and para product. So that's all about the first reaction, which is halogenation. Then second reaction is nitration. Nitration is the reaction which is carried out in presence of concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. Togetherly they are called nitrating mixture. Here HNO3 concentrated and concentrated H2SO4 is called nitrating mixture, and when chlorobenzene is treated with nitrating mixture, here again role of H2SO4 is Lewis acid. It's generate the electrophile which is NO2 plus, because nitration is the replacement of hydrogen by NO2 group. So if NO2 group from this is attached ortho and para positions, the products are these are the products. Now we will name them 1, 2, 1 and 4. Both the groups are chloro and nitro. So first comes chloro and then comes nitro. Name will be 1 chloro, 2 nitro benzene, and for that 1 chloro, 4 nitro benzene. So this is what about nitration. Nitration is the replacement of hydrogen from ortho and para position by NO2 group from HNO3, and if NO2 group is lost, it remains OH. The byproduct of this reaction is water, minus 2 HNO3 and 2 chlorobenzene. So chlorobenzene on nitration give 1 chloro 2 nitrobenzene and 1 chloro 4 nitrobenzene. That's all about the nitration. Role of H2SO4 is Lewis acid. The third reaction which is shown is sulfonation. And sulfonation is carried out in presence of fuming H2SO4. Which itself acts as a catalyst, sulfuric acid. So in this particular reaction, ortho and para positions are substituted by sulfonic acid group, which is SO3H. And if you remove SO3H from this, it will give OH, and hydrogen combines with OH. Here also byproduct is water. So when chlorobenzene is treated with fuming sulfuric acid, it gives sulfonic acids as a product. Now we will give name to the products. As we have numbered chlorine as the first in previous compound. Here you have to number 1 to this carbon on which SO3H group is present. So chlorine is at the second position. Here if it is at the first position, chlorine will come at fourth position, because this is the compound which is benzene sulfonic acid, and now chlorine here is the substituent. So parent compound is benzene sulfonic acid and chlorine is substituent. So now the name is benzene sulfonic acid and chloro is the substituent which is present at second position. So name is 2-chloro benzene sulfonic acid, and here it becomes 4-chloro benzene sulfonic acid. So this is the sulfonation. You have to remember that SO3H group or sulfonic acid group has highest priority in the functional groups, and therefore whenever another group is present along with sulfonic acid group, it is always considered as a substituent, because this group is a parent group and name should end with benzene sulfonic acid. So this is all about the sulfonation reaction. Ortho and para positions are substituted by SO3H or sulfonic acid group. And the last reaction of chlorobenzene is Friedel-Crafts reaction, which is Friedel-Crafts alkylation or Friedel-Crafts acylation. What happens when chlorobenzene is treated with alkyl halide? Here I have taken methyl chloride. Then the ortho position is substituted by methyl group, and para position is also substituted by methyl group. The hydrogen is removed as HCl here. So this is called alkylation, because hydrogen from ring is replaced by alkyl group. This reaction is also carried out in presence of anhydrous aluminium trichloride. Role of aluminium trichloride again here is of Lewis acid, and it generates CH3 electrophile, CH3 plus electrophile, and this CH3 plus is occupied at ortho and para position, so that you get the product. The name of this product again, this will be first, this second, first, and this is fourth. So name will be 1-chloro 2-methyl benzene. This will be 1-chloro 4-methyl benzene. So alkyl benzenes are formed by alkylation. This is one of the name reactions which is called Friedel-Crafts alkylation. If you carry out the same reaction by acyl chloride, now the difference between alkyl chlorides and acyl chlorides is when alkyl group is with carbonyl group, it is called acyl group, and we have taken acyl chloride here. So now the ortho and para positions are substituted by acyl group. So this is CO CH3 at ortho position, and this is CO CH3 at para position, so that This chlorine will be removed with hydrogen as HCl. And now the products are, now we have to give first number to the acyl group. So chlorine comes at second position, this will be at first, chlorine comes at fourth position. And name of this product, if chlorine is now not there, benzene along with this particular group is called acetophenone. This we have studied in 11th standard. So this compound is acetophenone, and now the chlorine is present at second position. So name is 2-chloroacetophenone, and this will be 4-chloroacetophenone. This is ketonic compound, and the name is 2-chloroacetophenone. This one is 4-chloroacetophenone. This is simply called Friedel-Crafts acylation. So both these reactions, alkylation and acylation, are discovered by Friedel-Crafts and therefore called Friedel-Crafts reaction. So this is all about the Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation. When hydrogen from ortho and para positions are replaced by alkyl group, called alkylation, and when is replaced by acyl group, called acylation. Both the reactions are carried out in presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride, which acts as Lewis acid, and it generates the alkyl and acyl electrophile. So that's all about the electrophilic substitution reactions of chlorobenzene. During electrophilic substitution, hydrogen from ring is replaced by the particular nucleophile. So if it is halogenation, the nucleophile will be halogen carrying positive charge. If it is nitration, the nucleophile is NO2 carrying positive charge. If it is sulfonation, it is SO3H, again positively charged. And if it is alkylation or acylation, the electrophiles are CH3 plus or COCH2 plus. So that is all about the electrophilic substitution reactions. And here we have finished the chemical reactions of halogens. There are 3 types of reactions. First one is addition reaction with sodium metal, Wood-Spittig reaction. Second is nucleophilic reaction, which is hardly shown by halogens. And third reactions which are easily shown by halogens are electrophilic substitution reactions. So that's all about the chemical reaction. The last part of this topic is uses of alkyl and aryl halide. You can go through it by reading the books. So here we are finishing the first topic which we have started, and that is halogen derivatives of alkanes and aryls.